Welcome back to Fruitful Vine. So I promised that I was going to be sharing what's and what not to eat when you're trusting God or when you're believing for conception, when you're waiting for a child or the gift of a child. Okay, so I'm going to start from the stayaways. I call them stayaways. Soda drinks. Gang. I know there are a lot of us on that table. You cannot do without taking a bottle of Coke after eating. Or maybe when the sun is hot, you take one bottle of Coke. You know? No, you're not doing your body any good. In short, if you know you've been doing this, you need to do a cleanse and all. But we'll talk about that later. Now, stay away from soda drinks. As in, not take half or take little, reduce. Stay away. You want to conceive a child. You're looking forward to conceiving a child. You're trying to conceive. Stay away from soda drinks. And I don't know, but I just feel like I should address this. When you start telling people stay away, they say, but some people that are pregnant, they take soda drinks and they get pregnant. They are different from you. Stay away from soda drinks. What are soda drinks? You know those are our soft drinks. I cannot mention the names and the brands. Those soft drinks, stay away from them. Stay away from sugar. That is sugar itself. When I mean sugar, table sugar, and sugar as an added sugar, in any other form. Sugar itself and added sugar in any other form. Anything that has sugar, stay away. I know many people say, but our fruits, that's natural sugar. That's what I'm not talking about that. Processed sugar and all those things. Stay away from sugar. It's not good for you. Even your husband too, Same thing, these days, same thing for you and for your husband. Flour. Stay away from flour. Anything made with flour. Your snacks, your egg roll, your meat pie, stay away from those things. Anything made with white flour, plain white flour, yes. You can use healthy flours like millet, yes, and all those things. But stay away from anything that is white. In short, same thing with rice, white rice. Stay away. You can take your brown rice or your fatter rice. That's good. Stay away from white rice. Stay away from white flour. All those things. Stay away from reduce your intake or stay away completely from beef for now. I'm not saying forever. For now. So it's better, We say except from grass-fed beef. I would just advise you for your protein, do fatty fish. When I mean fatty fish, catfish is out of it. Stay away from catfish. I mean, our Titus is a good one. Salmon is good. So, that should replace your protein. Fried, anything fried. Stay away from anything fried. Anything fried. Anything fried. Like, I mean fried. Stay away from anything fried. If there's anything, if you like things fried, you can't do without. Grill them. And when you grill them, don't add oil to it. Stay away from, reduce your oil intake. In short, if possible, do away with it. If there's any oil you should be using now, use olive oil. Olive oil is very good for you at this point. Palm oil for Nigerians. Palm oil, yes, palm oil is not bad. But the truth is, we don't know, most of the ones we get are fake and have chemical in it, so stay away from it. But if you can get and you're sure, like you are deeply sure and convinced that it's original, you can take little. But olive oil is the best bet. So stay away from fatty food, unhealthy fatty food, ice cream, all those things, pizza. Stay away from those kind of things, and all that. Snacks, I've mentioned them before. Your egg roll, your donut, your sugar, this and sugar. Stay away. Then, now I'm going to mention some other things. These ones are not unhealthy, but they are not just fertility friendly. Things like Zobo, and all that. And I'll also mention some other foods too that are not fertility friendly. So what should you take Eat vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Take a lot of vegetables. Vegetables are your friend right now. Take raw foods. When I mean raw foods, foods that you don't need to cook, eat them raw. Those foods that come raw, eat your tiger nuts raw, your cucumbers, eat those foods. Fruits, take fruits, you know, take enough fruits, especially those safe fruits. I will still mention some fruits that are not bad, fruits that are not bad, but they are not so safe for when you're looking for a child. Fiber rich foods, foods that are rich in fiber like sweet potatoes, your father rice, all those kind of foods. Take them, eat them, feel free to eat them. And let your food be filled like a lot of vegetable. When you're even taking out fried rice, let your vegetable be loaded with your cabbage, with your ugu, with your spinach, and all those other things. Then whole grain, just like your father rice, your millet, anything that is whole grain. Stay away from processed food. Eat unprocessed food. Any food you are eating, make sure it's unprocessed. If it has been processed in any way, stay away from the semo. Amala is okay when it's original. Amala is good. Stay away from semo and all those things. For people who have gluten intolerances, stay away from wheat as a whole, even though it's whole wheat. And if you are not sure, just do amala. Amala is even good for you. Stay away from anything that is processed, that has gone through the process of remove the fiber, the chaff. No, eat it all. Eat all foods the way God created it. The ones that need to cook, don't cook it for more than when it should be cooked, like your vegetables and all that. Then we have some healthy foods. Okay, eat a lot of berries. I forgot to mention berries. Eat berries. Berries are very good for you when you're when you're looking for a child. Eat berries. Berries are very safe, very, very safe for you. Now, there are foods that are healthy, but they are not good for you when you're pregnant, and like pineapple, because of the bromelain content, and the fact that it can induce labor. So pawpaw, unripe pawpaw too, yes. Zobo, like I mentioned zobo before. um Grapes, mango is not that bad, but causes it and just do with it. Watermelon is good, but don't eat too much. When you eat too much, it becomes not so safe for you. Lime, you should know that. Lime, anything that is extremely acidic, stay away from those things. Don't take those things when you are looking for a child. So those are basic things that you should know about conception, things that you should eat and not eat.